Good morning and welcome to day 62 on the AT. My name is Mosey and this is Rissaroams. Woke up kind of late at the shelter, not terribly late, maybe 7. It was rainy and cold all night and just didn't want to get out of bed. Got moving, had breakfast. I'm leaving the shelter now. It's sometime after 8 o'clock. Today, we don't have a lot of great options. There is one shelter 10 miles away and one like 24 miles away. And neither of those are good options. So about 15 miles away, there's a road crossing and a stream. And it says in the comments on Far Out that there should be some good tenting by that stream. So that's what we're aiming for. If there's not any there, then we'll figure something out. The couple I stayed at the shelter with last night, Night Vision and Nodder, I think are also heading there. So that'll be good. They're still at the shelter getting packed up. But we're moving on. Also, a guy that was there at the shelter last night, his name is Slowpoke, and when he said that, I looked at him and was like, really? Because he is not a Slowpoke. I was like, well, my name is Mosey, and we asked him, like, how did you get Slowpoke? He was like, it's ironic, and I was like, oh, mine is not ironic. But yeah, he actually did an extra 4 miles yesterday because there was no water at the shelter. And he went back 2 miles to the water source I got water at, and then he came back. It does pay off being social, because when I talked with those Sobo section hikers, they told me that the best water before the shelter was at that pond. And a lot of people that I thought were going to be at the shelter weren't there. I'm guessing they pushed to the campsite a mile past because there was no water at the shelter. So talk to people. You get good information that way. So it is not currently raining, but the trail is still very wet today. Guys, I just saw my first bear. I did not catch it on video. I'm very, very sorry. I wish that I did. I was walking along the trail here and well, I didn't get to catch it on video, but I was walking along. Stupid me. I never play music, especially out loud on trail, but I just really wanted to hear You've Got a Friend in Me, the cover by Sleeping at Last. And I just started playing it, and the bear heard it, and it spooked it, and it ran off in the woods, and it stopped for a minute, but then it heard me talking and ran off again. Oh my gosh, that was so exciting. Just stopped for a little lunch break, just sat next to a road because there haven't really been any good stops along the trail. So got lunch taken care of and planned my routes for the next few days, just to kind of sort things out, see if I have a plan. Of course, we're always flexible, but I did go ahead and text Woods Hole and got a reservation there for a few days from now. Actually, I'm gonna zero there. Everyone raves about the place and won't have zeroed since Damascus. Figure my body will need it. So we're gonna rest up there. Looking forward to getting there. And then while I was at Trail Days, I met someone who was working there for the season. Her name is Little Bamboo. She thru hiked a few years ago. So looking forward to seeing her again. Currently have ain't nothing gonna break my stride, nobody gonna slow me down, oh no, got to keep on moving. Stuck in my head, not a bad one. Happy to see this creek flowing. Pretty much all the water sources today have been pretty dry. Actually found a water cache earlier today, and that was my first time needing that, but thankful for it for sure. Whew. Just finished my last climb of the day. It wasn't long, but it was decently steep. Now we've just got 3-ish miles of flat and then downhill to a stream where I will hopefully find a campsite, because there aren't technically any real campsites or shelters anywhere around. So here's hoping. We're gonna be getting there decently late. It's gonna be probably close to 6:30, which is later than I like to stop. But we did a longer day. We started late. We took breaks. Breaks are good. Breaks are very good. New song stuck in the head. You are my fire, my one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Now number 5. If you get it, you get it. You know that I'm back to hiking alone when I'm back to singing all the time. We are less than half a mile from the campsite. I just started chafing. Got something between my toes, and the back of my shoe is rubbing my heel. We just gotta press a little bit further. We're almost done for the day. I hope there's a campsite here. If there's not, I may just cry. Night Vision and Nodder are also supposed to be here. So we'll see if they are here and if they found spots. We shall see. Ran into Nodder and Night Vision at that bridge. They were down in the creek, washing off a little bit. That sounds pretty dang good right now. They said there are plenty of campsites. Yay! Here we go.